We're going to start sitting. We can get going if anybody else jumps in. They can catch up. So we're going to start sitting. And we're going to warm up because Tuesdays are notoriously groan days. Remember our groan days? So come to a comfortable seated position. Sit up tall. Just kind of ease in on those sitting bones. Roll those shoulders back. And I know this is a different environment. So let's get adjusted to it. Hopefully we won't be here online too long. I did want to let you know that I heard back from Chuck. He said that the community center had been recently, the HVAC had been recently serviced, but he was going to check on the filters. And as far as the vents are concerned, he didn't really want to spend the money because apparently they're going to put a new roof on it, but who knows when that's going to happen, but he did say that he would check. So those vents, maybe that will help, just a bit. All right, so enough for that. So sit tall. You can grab right here on your shins, roll those shoulders back, and let's just take a deep breath in and settle into this new environment. So breathe in through the nose, exhale through your mouth as if you're blowing out through a straw. One more time. Breathe in through the nose. Take a deep breath in right into those lungs. Open up that chest. Roll those shoulders back. And again, exhale through the mouth. Third time's the charm. Let's do it. Breathe in. Exhale. Good job. Settle in with those hips a little early. Yeah, it's a little early, but get those hips settled. Take that left hand down. We're going to reach over, stretch out that right side. So just reach over, just gently at first. Bring that right arm back over, apply it to the floor on the other side, and reach that left arm over. Let's do that again, and then we'll add on. So slowly, but try to increase your range of motion. So lean into that left hand right here. Lean in and reach. You can see the shadows on my wall. Use that index finger and reach towards that wall to the left. Opening up underneath your arm. You can feel your back opening up, the sides all the way down to the hip. Come on around. Drop that right hand, take that left hand up and over. Point that left index finger, open up underneath that armpit, all the way down into those lats, down into that left hip. Now stay on this side. What we're going to do is we're going to increase this. We're just going to come a little bit forward. So come a little bit forward and sweep the top of that left hand right in front of you. Bring the right hand up this time. Do the same thing. So it's a sweeping motion with the top of the hand across and around. Bring the left arm up. Sweep it around. Bring the right arm up. Sweep it around. Left arm up. Sweep it around. A couple more times. You can feel your hips opening up. Interesting how sitting like this and using your arms opens up your hips. So a couple more times, just in whatever speed you want to go, depending upon how awake you are. Breathe and come forward, and we'll end up on the side that we started. Nicely done. Now take those legs, open them wide. So open them wide. So you've got a nice straddle position going. Sit up tall on those sitting bones. Now we're just going to take those hands and you're going to walk those hands towards me. So walk your hands out. When you feel like that's as far as you can go for now, drop that chin to your chest. And then slowly walk those hands back. Take that right arm around. Place that hand behind you, fingers pointed towards me. Left hand around. Oh, doesn't that feel good on those shoulders? And then just lean back. Look at the ceiling. Take the pressure off those shoulders. Just let your chin aim towards the ceiling. Press into the fingers, right into those, opening up, pressing into those fingers feels pretty good as well. Now lean forward. We're going to do it all again. Bring those hands out in front of you. I want you to walk. See if you can go just a millimeter further. Walk the hands out. Look at your hands. Don't look at me. Look at the hands. Look at your floor. Oh, you can feel that body opening up. Now drop your chin to your chest. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Bring the hands back. Take and open up that right shoulder. Take that arm behind you. Then point those fingers. Lay them flat on the mat behind you. Same thing with the left. Fingers point towards me and then lean back. Opening up the front of that body. Press into those fingers. And let's come back up to our original position. Good job. Shake it up. Shake it up. Wake up just a little bit more. All right, now what I want you to do, I'm going to face this direction, but your legs are wide, correct? So just bend that left knee, then bend the right knee behind you. Okay, we're going to go into that sleeping pigeon. So basically your left knee is pointed towards the left wall. The right leg is bent behind you. You're going to turn towards that left wall. And you're just going to help yourself down just like you did with your legs in straddle position. Just help yourself down. Take that chest down over that knee and feel that left hip say, "Good morning, sunshine." Press up and just switch it around. Take the right knee up. Drop it down. Take the left knee down. Turn towards the right wall. Get rid of all this paraphernalia that's in front of me. And then lean down. You know, it helps a lot if you keep your chin up and your chest out over. That gives you a much deeper stretch. So come on down towards that floor. Take some deep breaths. This time, feeling that right hip saying, "Good morning." Nicely done. Press yourself up. That's it for the sleeping pigeon. We're going to go back to the other side, but I want you to come to all fours. So come to all fours. You know the drill. Nice flat back. I don't want to see any of this or any of this so far. Just start with a flat back. Start with those shoulders directly over those wrists. You don't want this. Think about the pressure that would put on your wrists. Come up forward. Nicely done. Okay, nice flat back. Let's do a couple cat and cows. So take a deep breath in. As you breathe in, send that tailbone down towards your hips or towards your heels. See how my back flexes? It's flexing down. Now we're going to do the angry cat. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale and then press into those hands and press that back up towards the ceiling. Pull your core in, pull that navel in. That helps round that back. Let's do that one more time. Breathe in, sink that tailbone down towards the hips. Don't look at me, just enjoy this beautiful stretch. Take it down, aim that tailbone, just like we do when we're in a bridge. Aim that tailbone down towards your heels. Inhale here. Now exhale up. Press into the fingertips. Come on, way up. Pull that navel up towards the backbone. Come up on the fingertips a little bit. Once again, open up those fingers. Get some of that arthritis Out of there, hopefully. Come back down. Nicely done. Let's go right into a pointer. Take that right leg straight behind you. Point that toe so your leg's not up, it's not down, it's not out. It's straight behind you. Right in line with that back. Now look at your mat and then lift that left hand and feel the beauty of the balance here. That's what this one's all about. Balance and strength in your core. Since your core is strong, you can do this. But your glutes are strong too. Feel how your glute is working here. Now bring that left hand down, right knee down. Let's switch to the other side. Stick that left leg straight behind you. Pull in tight through that core, nice flat back. Work on your balance here. Take that right arm in front of you, reach. Pulling through the core. Feel your abs kick in here. You're firing those up right with this move. Good job. All right, come back to neutral, which means your hand comes down, your leg comes down. Now we're going to start working a little bit. So this time, take that right leg straight back. Okay, pull in through the core. Make sure those shoulders are over those wrists. You're going to bring that foot back. You're going to give it a flex, a point, and straight. Bend it. Flex, point, straight. Again, flex, point, straight. You can feel those glutes kicking in. Flex, point, straight, and flex and point and straight. 3 more. Flex, point, straight. Flex, point, straight. Last one. Flex, point, straight. Don't leave me. Bend that knee. Take that knee out. We're going to do clams. Open and close. Feel like you've got a big piece of mud in between those legs. Squish it. Open. Squish. Open. Squish. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 here, and some pops and cracks here. Take that foot right up to your ceiling. Remember, you've got a big thing of ink on the bottom. You're going to stomp it on your ceiling. So give me 10 glute lifts. Flex that foot and lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now drop that foot. Press into those right toes, press into those arms, and press back. Feel that beautiful stretch down all the way down the back of that right leg. Breathe in. Breathe out, and we're going to repeat it on the other side. I will turn around so you can see my left side. So go back into, shake out your wrists a little bit. Shake out your wrists a little bit in case they're kind of crunchy this morning. Mine are. Shake them around, get some blood flow in there. Come back down. Now, once again, if by chance your wrists are really bothering you, you can always use your weights. You can always hang on to your weights. You can always go to your bend into a fist. Come like that. Other than that, always take care with those wrists. Stretch them out. All right, here we're going to go. And you can cup your fingers when we're down here too. So I'm going to try that approach. I'm going to cup my fingers. Pull in tight through the core. You got a flat back? All right, we're going to start off with, we've already done the pointers. So we're going to take the left leg. We're going to go straight back. Make sure it's straight back from that glute. You're going to do a flex, a point, and a point. A flex, a point, long point. Flex, point, long point. Number 4, flex, point, long point. Number 5, flex, point, long point. Halfway there. 6, out. 7, point, out. 8, point, out. 9, point out. Last one, 10, point out. Bend that knee in, out to clams. Open, close. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last thing, glute kick. Flex that foot towards your ceiling. Look at your mat. Kick that foot up for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nicely done. Now take that foot, flex it, come down with those toes, press back into that great stretch. Press into the palms of your hands, the heels of your hands. Press and stretch. Good job. All right, we're going to stay right here for just one more thing. Grab one weight, please. Just one weight. We're going to do a pointer like we did before. I'll start here on the left side since I'm facing you. So extend your left leg straight out. Take that weight into your right hand. I want you to lift that right weight. Focus on your mat. Focus on your mat. Hold it. You can feel your abs really firing up here. Hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. These isometric exercises help with your stability. They help you really focus on your body, being able to control it, which is exactly what you want it to do. The older we get, the more our bodies control us. So we're going to try not to let that happen. So take that right leg this time, straight behind you. I'm going to stand this side, right leg back. Weights in the left hand. Lift that left arm up so it's coming straight out from that shoulder. Point that toe. Feel that core firing up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring everything down. Good job. Take that weight away from you so you don't trip on it or land on it. Come back to your knees. Help yourself up. We're going to do a couple of those squats like we've been doing over the past couple of weeks. So you're up to your knees. You pull in tight through that core. Feel those glutes kick in. You're going to reach back as if you're doing a squat, but this time we're not standing up. You're squatting from your knees and you're sticking that bottom out towards those heels and back up. Then the other thing we're going to do is the hinge. So it's hinge back. You see how my body is straight? I'm not curving. I'm coming back all the way from my knees and feel those quads. The front of those thighs are going to kick in. All right, so we're going to do 10 of the squats, 10 of the hinges. Are you ready? I'm going to face that wall. You should too. Pull in tight. Use your breath. Exhale as you go back. Inhale. 1. And up. 2. Up. 3. Up. 4. Up. And 5. Up. You're going to start to get warm. 6. And 7. And 8. And 9. And 10, come back up, go automatically into the hinge. 1, 2, start with your arms. 3, 4, pull them through the core, helps keep you up. 5, 6, keep your breath going. 7, 8, really reach those fingers forward. 9 and 10. Stay right here. Give me some flutters. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back down. Oh yeah, getting warm. Just come down. Give yourself a quick cat and cow. Up. Oh yeah. Inhale down. Keep the flexibility in that spine. You're only as old as your spine. Keep it flexible. Oh, yeah. All right. All right. Take a drink. Good job. Good job. Now we're going to go back to sit. I want you to, as you take a drink, grab your long green strap or whatever color it is, your strap. I'm going to start working on the core. Okie doke. So, unfortunately, this music isn't the fun music I can play when we're in the community center, because if you play any of those tunes while you're on Facebook, the Facebook police will shut down your music. So I could hear it and you wouldn't be able to hear a thing. I don't know how they do that, but they do. So, oh well, let's defund the Facebook police, shall we? But just enjoy this music. So this music is safe. All right, so we're going to take this. I don't think we've done this before. So I'm going to turn just a little bit to the side so you can see. We're going to take the band. I want you to wrap it around the bottom of your feet. Make sure you've got nice, even lengths on both sides. Wrap it around a bit if you have enough room. All we're going to do is you're going to lean back. I hope I'm in a good position that you can see what I'm doing is bringing my elbows back as well as leaning back. Really feel your core kick in here. Point your toes and then come forward. It's almost like you're in a rowing machine. So pull back, come forward. Pull back, come forward. When you pull back, really tighten that core. Whew. Judy gave us some nice core exercises in the pool yesterday. Yes, we did, I think, almost close to 20. So if your abs are feeling it this morning, keep them going. Best thing to do when you're sore, work out a little bit. Don't just baby yourself and take some ibuprofen. Work it out a little bit. Breathe and stretch. Don't forget to stretch. That helps. Let's do 5 more of these. See if you can increase your range of motion. Come back. Hold it. Now this time, reach it up. Bring it down. Reach it back. 5 more of these. Reach it up. Bring it down. Reach it back. Really work into that core. Up, down, bring it back. Up, down, bring it back. Let's do 2 more. Ready? Up, down, bring it back. Last one. Up, down, bring it back. Nicely done. All right, swap out your bands. Give me the red band. Take a moment. I know because it's a little bit humid, it might be tough, but I want you to take that band, put it above your knees. So take that red band, kind of work it up, straighten it out so it doesn't cut into your legs. So we got plenty of time. I'm not going anywhere. Just make sure it's nice and flat. There we go. So you want it to look like that so it's nice and smooth. Hope you can see it. All right, what we're going to do from here, I love using this here because it makes me feel really solid from my core all the way down through my glutes. Just gives me a really good sense of control. So what you're going to do is you're going to lean back, not lean back, but lean back so you're still tall. Take those legs up into tabletop. All right, basically we were in boat. So if you want to straighten those legs out, Cindy Barnhart does this really well. She straightens her legs really well. So reach forward. Don't look at me. Look at your toes. Now I want you to drop your right heel. Bring it up. Left heel. Bring it up. Right heel. Bring it up. Left heel. Up. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Really reach those fingers forward. That helps with that balance. Right. Left. Right, left. Give me 3 more. 1, 1, 2, 2. Last one. 3, 3. Oh, how do those hip flexors feel? Holy smokes. Straighten out those legs. Flex your feet, my friends. Flex them. And then reach forward for those toes. Give those hip flexors a rest. Take a deep breath. Exhale. All right. Now, we're going to go down to our backs. We're going to do some bridging. So come on down to your back. Keep the band where it is. Hands down to the side. I think you can still see me. All right, feet are about hip width distance apart, and you bring those heels back toward your glutes. Now, get some flexibility into this band. Feel it. Feel how it gives you it gives you a good feeling of security. So open your legs, open the knees, and then close them. Feel what that does. Open, close, open, close, open, close, open, and close. Now that you know what it feels like, take your eyes, point them to the ceiling. Hands are down. I want you to lift up into a bridge. Now remember, the bridge is bringing the tailbone up towards the heels, but coming up to those shoulders. Feel those shoulders on the mat, not the neck. Shoulders. Are you ready? All right, we're going to come up. So inhale, lift up like there's a big wave underneath your bottom. Take that tailbone, lift it up, point it towards the heels, and there you are, up into your bridge. Hold it. Feel how that band is really keeping you secure. That really makes your glutes work, doesn't it? Now inhale at the top. We're going to go back down. We're going to come back up for 2 more. On the third one, we're going to open and close again. So inhale, exhale down. 1 vertebra at a time from the middle of your back all the way down to where your tailbone meets the mat. Oh, that feels good. Now let's go back up. Here comes that wave again. Inhale, exhale, up. Tailbone presses up. Tip that tailbone towards those heels. Come on up. Shimmy those shoulders a little bit underneath so you can go just a bit higher. Oh, feel those glutes kick in. Holy moly. All right, let's come back down slowly. Middle of your back. Come on down till your tailbone touches, touches, touches. Last one. Okay, are you ready? Press into those feet. Come on up. Use your hands if you need to. Press into those hands. Once again, shimmy those shoulders so you're on your shoulders, not your neck. Are you up there? Nice and secure. Open and close those knees. Open, close, open, close, open, close. 5, close. 4, close. 3, close. 2, close. And feel those glutes and come on down. Roll down. Pull those knees in. Rock them back and forth. Close your eyes. So you're probably starting to sweat. If you're like me, your glasses are starting to steam up. Roll that lower back around. And just take those legs up for just a minute. Oh, with that around the band, you can really feel that in those at the back of those legs. So just enjoy the stretch for a minute. Flex the feet. Point the feet. Flex the feet. Point the feet. Last time. Flex and point. Bring the knees back down. Feet back on the floor. And however you want to get up, I'm going to roll to the front. And we are going to take the band off. Take my glasses off for just a moment. Take the band off. We're going to stand and do some weight work. All right? So get the band. We'll use this at the end for a really good stretch. This is the best stretch ever when we use this. So make sure you've got room to move. Grab both weights, please, and come up to stand. All right, here we go. Let me show you what we're going to do first. So I like working on the biceps, especially here in the summertime when we're wearing these. We're going to forget about this for a minute. All right, so we're going to do some bicep with squats. So I'm going to turn to the side. I want those arms right next to the side. Roll those shoulders back. Feel that beautiful stretch. Those arms are right in front, almost not right in front of your thighs because that makes it really hard to work, but they're kind of on the side. But you see how my elbows are in towards my waistline? Feet are hip width distance apart, pointing towards me. We're going to squat down and give us a bicep curl at the same time. We're going to do 15. Are you ready? Breathe in. Let's go. 1. Stretch them out. 2. And 3. And 4. Really work those muscles. 5. You're a third there. 6. And 7. And 8. And 9. And 10. You're 2/3 there. Let's go for 5. Stretch it out. 4. Stretch it out. 3. Stretch it out. 2. Stretch it out. And 1. Stay here. Give me some pulses. Pulse, pulse into that squat. Pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on up. Take a breath. Roll those shoulders. Roll those shoulders. Left shoulder, right shoulder, left shoulder, right shoulder. Continue to stretch. I'm going to talk you through the next one. We're going to use that isometric approach. Really working our muscles and working on the stability. So you're going to bring the left arm up. Now you can hold it either up, palm up, or down. It's completely up to you. The right arm is going to do the work, the movement work. This arm is going to stay straight right out from your shoulder, holding that muscle. Now what I want you to do is bring that right elbow or right arm up. You're going to open it. 1, 2, tiny little pulses together. 1, 2, together. Nicely done. 3. Only thing that's moving are your 1 right arm. 5, together. 6, together. 7, together. 8, together. 9, together. 10, together. Stay with me. Come on, stay with me. Bring that arm out. Give me pulses up and down this time. Your knuckles are facing the ceiling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring that down. Bring this one down. See, you were working just as hard with that one, although it wasn't doing a darn thing except you were holding it. All right, roll the shoulders. You can probably feel this in your lower back a little bit as well. Big breath. All right, take that right arm up this time. Either this way or this way, whatever works for you. I'm going to turn mine because I did the other one before just to try it out. So bring that left arm up. Take it out. 1, 2. Bring it in. These are tiny little pulses back. Tiny pulse back. Tiny pulse back. Tiny pulse back. Halfway there. 6, together. 7, together. 8, together. 9, together. Last one. 10, together. All right, bring it out. Take a breath. Come on, stay with me. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Bring those arms down. Roll the shoulders back. Drop one weight for me, please. Take it up. We're going to do that figure 8. So I want you to take that weight up, pull in tight through that core. You're going to lean down with that weight. Turn it and come back up. This right here, my friends, is strength and stretch. So come down, turn that weight, raise it above your head. Come on down, turn it above your head. One more this direction and then we'll switch. So come on down, turn it, and Then raise it above your head. Go the opposite direction. Reach down. Turn that weight. Bring it up. You can feel how it's working. It's also working your arms. So come on down. Turn it. Bring it back up. Come on down. Can you see that? Can you see that reflection through the window? I look like I'm angelic, don't I? I don't know if you can see it, but it looks like these shafts of light. Like, uh-oh, is it my time? Let's hope not. All right, one more stretch. Reach. Come on down. Turn it. And come back up. Good job, good job. All right, now, grab that little red thing again. We're going to work. I'm not going to raise my arms, Lori. I'm going to keep them right here. But you know what we're going to work. All right, so grab that red loop band. Take it behind you. Thumbs, my friend. Wiggle those fingers. I want you to bend those knees a little bit and bend from the hips. So you're not just going down like this. You're bending at the hips, flat back, arms up as high as you can. Bend at the elbows, take those thumbs to your bottom and up, down and up. 3, up, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And up, up, up. Let's stretch those arms, shall we? I'm going to move this just a little bit because if you're getting that light, it's probably pretty annoying. So bear with me. Let's see if that helps just a little bit. Not much, but a little. It'll move in just a minute. So bear with me. Let's just stretch our arms. So take that right arm across. Just stay there for a minute. And then take that left hand, place it on the outside of that bicep, and just lift up tall. And pull that arm towards your chest, opening up that shoulder. And breathe. Check it out. Left arm across that body. Take the right hand on the outside of that bicep. Push it in. Stretch out that beautiful shoulder. And breathe. And bring it down. Shake it all out. Good job, good job. All right. Take a break for just a minute. Take a drink if you want to, because we are going to, you know, we can't do anything without doing a plank, right? Okay. So we're going to go down to a plank. Then we're going to go to a side plank. And I've got something new to show you on a side plank. I think you'll really like it. So go to whatever way you want to go down for your plank. I'm going to start here at the top of my mat. I want you to reach up tall. Once again, reach. Look as if you're going to paint that wall. You should be pretty warmed up, so see if you can keep those knees straight. Right into the hamstrings. Come on down. Walk, bend those knees, walk out into a plank. Nice and firm. Shoulders over those wrists. Flat body. Press into those toes. Press those heels back. And hold it. Pull everything towards the middle. The crown of your head is reaching towards that opposite wall. You're growing, growing, growing. Longer, longer, longer. Yeah, don't we wish? So let's hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nicely done. Now we're going to go into a side plank. So I want you to drop your right knee, turn towards me, and leave that right hand down on the floor. Okay? Now, we're going to do a thread the needle at the end. You know what that is, underneath. That gets into the waistline. But for now, what we're going to do is you're going to lift that left arm above. Now make sure you've got nice balance here, because we're going to lift the leg and the arm and come back down. Then you're going to lift that arm. Now this is where it gets tricky. If your arm's not feeling too good or your shoulder, you don't do this. But if you're okay with it, you're going to come up, you're going to lift the inside of that leg, bring it down. Up. So basically it's the inside of your calf meets the inside of that left leg. All right? So hang on one second. I'm going to see if I can fix this. Just a minute. That helps. That helps. I'm going to move down a little bit. There. That's better. All right. Come on down. So right knee, hand faces, shoulder over that wrist. There's your stability right there. Get all that together first. Okay, you feel this long. If you weren't strong here, you wouldn't be able to do it. But I want you to place that right foot down. Left foot is, you're on the inside of that right toe. Lean into that right arm. Left arm above your head. Since this is the first time we're doing it, we're only going to do 5. So pull in tight through the core for stability. Reach. 1, 2, slow and steady. 3, 4, 5. You can feel it. All right. Now, if you want to, we're going to try the new one. Otherwise, either take a break or continue with the first one. So reach the arm inside of the foot. Down. Reach. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Woo! How about that? You feeling good? Take a break for just a minute and then we'll thread the needle. So shake out those arms. Come back down. You're going to reach up, not over, but up. And then thread that needle underneath that right arm. And come back up. Right into that waistline. Ready? 5 of these. Let's go. Big breaths. Inhale. Down. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Exhale as you go down, my friends. And 5. And you're done with that side. Help yourself back up. Since we already did 1 plank, we're not going to do 2, but we are going to do a side plank on the left side. So left hand, down. Left knee, down. Right leg, out. Make sure the shoulder's over that left arm. Now, one side might be easier to do than another, so I want you to reach. First of all, enjoy that stretch on that side of that body. There's a lot of side body work here. All right, so we're going to lift the arm and the leg together just for 5. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good job. All right, you want to try it with the other leg? Now, one side might be easier depending upon also how strong your arm is. So take that arm above your head, left leg up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Nicely done. Take a break. Come on up. Now, do you see how with a strong core, that's what's lifting those legs? If you haven't been working on your core, there's no way you could have done that. So give yourself a big hand. That was a hard one. Totally an advanced move right there. All right. So left hand down one more time. Let's work that waist. Arm straight up this time, and then thread it through underneath that left arm. Take a breath. And 1. And up. 2. Up. 3. Up. 4. Up. And 5. And up. Good job. Come back up to those knees. Come on down. Quick cat and cow. Take pressure off that lower back. Oh, just a little bit of movement. Make it feel good. All right, now we are going to go back to your weights. Let's see what time we got. Oh, we're doing okay. So grab your weights. We're going to do a twofer. We're going to work our core and work a little bit more of our arms. So come on to your back, and you're going to come to your back. We are going to do some chest presses. So a chest press, you want those arms to go straight up to the ceiling, so your palms face the ceiling. Then bring your elbows down to touch the floor. Open them wide. All right, so we're going to do 10 of those. Then we're going to do 10 more, but you're going to lift up. This time it's a hip lift and a core lift and come back down. So you're working the lower body and the upper body at the same time. But first, let's start with the chest presses. Let's go. 1, elbows down. 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Organize your feet on that mat. Let's go up. 1, pull that core in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Come back down, lay your hands down, lay your weights on your chest. Take just a break for a moment. Big breath. All right, this is where your core is really going to kick in. Get those legs up into tabletop. Nice tabletop. Right angle here, perpendicular. Thighs, calves sticking out. Take those arms up. You're going to open up those arms into hug a tree while you keep your core stable. Now pull your navel down to your spine. Right there. Feel it. I want you to feel it so that whole bottom part of your back and the top of your glutes are on the mat. That's where you've got to be strong. So hold it. Now open for me for 10 and then we'll add on. Ready? Open. Hold it tight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Take a breath. You're going to open, extend the right leg. Come to close. Now you can lift your head up if you're feeling good about this. Then you'll lift or extend the left. Come back. Are you ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Head down, weights down to your side. Full body stretch. Extend that right arm above your head. Left arm above your head. Straighten those legs. Full body stretch. Point the toes. Reach the fingers towards the opposite wall. Slide the feet into flat. Take those hands now behind the head. We're just going to do traditional crunches here. Make them the best you can. The best way you can do this is to exhale. So we're coming up. Eyes are to the ceiling. Exhale. Pull that core down. Are you ready? Don't push those hands into your head. Let your head be nested by those hands. Are you ready? Here we go. We're going to do 10. Up. You count. Good job. Bring the right knee in, left elbow. Stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Almost done. Replace that right foot, right elbow, left knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Another full body stretch. Good job. Reach, 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 reach. This time, flex the feet. Open the fingers wide. Take a deep breath. Good job. All right. Now, I want you just to roll over from here. Roll over to your stomachs. Get your weight out of the way. And you're going to take those arms straight out. Look between those arms, between the hands, and just make yourself as long as possible. Now, all you're going to do is you're going to slide those arms back, press in, and guess what? You're going to go right back into a child's pose. Stick your bottom back, and then come forward. Come down. Use the strength of your arms. Reach forward. Reach back. Press up. Come back. So you're getting a lot of stretching here, and you're using your arms. So come forward. Lower yourself down. Reach forward. Slide the hands back. Press into those hands. Press down. Good job. Last time, my friends. Come forward. Make this almost like a push-up. Come on down. Lower those arms. Reach forward. Slide them back. Press up. And come back. Stick that bottom out. And then come to sit again. All right. Nice wide straddle. Sit up tall. Everybody good? All right, take those arms out. We're going to saw first. So let me show you what we're going to do. So you know the saw. You're going to take that right arm over and you're going to pretend like you're going to saw off the little toe on that left foot. You've all heard me talk about my aunt who actually removed her little toes so she could fit into shoes. Yeah. Okay, anyway. But then, after that, we're going to do 2 on each side. Then you're going to take those arms. Your arms, you're going to look down, little test here, and you're going to make sure that the leg is right between those arms, and then you're going to reach down and just touch the outside of that foot. Reach down so your arms are really on the outside there. All right? All right, so sit up tall, shoulders back, arms out, please. Turn to the right. No, turn to the left with your right arm. Reach down, saw the toe off that left foot. Come back, other direction. Saw the toe off on the right foot. Come back. Feel your waistline working here, my friends. Oh yeah, girls. It's not just your arms here. Reach. You're whittling away that waistline. Give me one more on each side. Reach. And reach. Now go ahead, just stay here. So you're on the right side. Take those arms up. Turn my foot so you can see. See how those arms are right on each side of that right foot? Now I want you to reach down and just see if you can grab that right foot and then slide it back up. Can you come down? Reach. Oh, feel that stretch on the back of that leg. But you're also working your core. Leave it down. Use the strength of your core to help you up, not your arms. Reach down, core, pull it up. 2 more. Down, core, pull it up, and down, core, pull it up. Left side. Good job. Aim, so both hands are on the outside, one's on each side of that leg. Reach down. Use your core. Pull it up. Reach down. Use your core. Pull it up. Reach down. Use your core. Pull it up. And last one. Reach down. Use that core and pull it up. Now, close those legs. Reach those arms around like we did before, the very beginning of class. Reach this left arm around. Open those shoulders again. Now we're going to end. Actually, we're going to go over just a little bit today because I want you to make sure that you stretch with that red band. So bring those legs up to tabletop. Use the strength of those arms that we just worked and lift yourself up. Get that bottom up. Nice table with your core. If you feel like it, lift that head back. Beautiful strength here. Take that bottom down. Straighten out those legs. Reach for that right band. Come on over to your backs. Take that right band around the right foot, or take the red band around the right foot. Hold that band with both hands. Pull gently so that foot comes back towards over your head. I want you to feel that stretch in that hamstring. Breathe. Now we're going to work on the outside, that tibial band. You're going to take that band into the red band into your left hand and slide very gently. Take that right leg across your body and feel it on the outside of that right hip all the way up into those right toes. Come back to the top. Switch out that band. Now when we're done, if you want to stretch some more, this is the best tool we have, I truly believe, for stretching. Now pull that with both hands. Pull that left leg, toes pointing towards the floor behind you. Breathe. Take the band in your right hand. Take it across your body and feel that outside right there. If you're having aches, that ties right into the sciatica, but right there into that outer band. Keep that flexible. Come back to tall. Take that band off. Roll over. Help yourself up. Well, we did it. Here we are back again. So, as far as I know, we're probably going to be here again on Friday. So make sure you have your balls. I'll send out a note. And we'll kind of take it kind of day by day, see how things go, just to keep us safe. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you for sticking with me through this whole thing. And we will see you on Friday.